Now my name is Wall Street Pete. Come on down and have a seat. Cause you know you want a treat. Yeah, you know you want a seat. Come follow me. Hit that like button and subscribe, baby. Come follow me. Like and subscribe, baby. Now my name is Wall Street Pete. And I'm saying to have a seat. You know you like the beat. This is freestyling Pete. And I have nothing written down. And I don't hear a sound. But you need to buy crypto. Buy Bitcoin too. And I swear this TA, I'm telling you. Buy crypto too. Follow me, like, subscribe. Let's get it. Let's get it. I went a little too far on the freestyle. It didn't sound too good. But I'm here, and we're ready to rock and roll. I wanted to get some positive beat before we got into what the heck we were going to talk about. I have an amazing video. If you missed this video, you are sad. I have good news every time coming. This is going to be the Pi Network first, and you need to listen and pay attention.
Thanks, you guys, at least. So what would exactly have to happen
New
for
upcoming
Pi coins
coin
to be used like the dollar or the euro for everyday transactions? And to make this vision clear, I'm talking about massive adoption here, like everyday people using Pi coins to conduct everyday transactions, like your grandmother, your dad, your uncle, like pretty much everybody. The first thing that has to happen is for people to want to move away from the world's reserve currency right now, which is the US dollar. This would mean that the US dollar would essentially have to become worthless, like what happened to the currency of Germany back in 1923. And I'm pretty much talking about massive hyperinflation, like the value of your savings or investing account becoming useless overnight. And this is unlikely to happen even with all the money being printed and all the money being borrowed. Most of the money being borrowed are from Japan or China, and I doubt both of these countries have an incentive to crash the US dollar. The economies of Japan and China are too dependent on US consumers, and selling the dollar would increase the price of their products in the US, making consumers less likely to buy, and pretty much killing their own economies in the process. We also can't view the printing of US dollars in isolation. Even though Congress has authorized trillions of dollars being printed since 2020, so has other countries as well. Japan has authorized a $929 billion stimulus package to...
Did you just hear that? Did you just hear that? They just did almost a $1 trillion stimulus package as well. That's what we just got done doing. That's really important. Pay attention to the rest of this video. As you're not in Pi, I don't know why.
Combat the pandemic, and China also unveiled a $500 billion fiscal stimulus package. Basically, the value of the US dollar isn't going to drop because every other country is also playing this money printing game. But this global money printing game might eventually be the reasons why currencies around the world might eventually crash. And this is the first thing that needs to happen for cryptocurrencies to become the dominant currency used by people around the world. Essentially, countries around the world have to screw up so bad that there's no other choice but to use cryptocurrencies. You see, each time a country prints or borrows more money, its currency loses a bit of credibility, and there will eventually be a breaking point where these currencies completely lose value. Basically, money printing is okay on an individual basis, but the aggregate might eventually become a problem. Now,
Holy smokes. Hey, let me ask you a question. Does anybody look familiar? Does this look familiar at all? Hey, guess what? Wall Street Pete, have a seat. Do you know sometimes I look in the crowd? I know it's not a great picture for here. I look in the crowd and see if I'm here. I look to see if I'm running. I look to see if I'm running to the bathroom, running back to my screen. Yeah, this is where I worked. This wasn't a lie. This is Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. And if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button yet, what are you waiting for? Please help. Please, let's get it. Let's do this. We're heading to the moon, right? We're going soon. This is important information here. If you did not get in Pi, I would get in Pi. It's PeteyGunz. Capital P, capital G. We'll write it in here for everyone right now because this is how important this video is. We're going to talk about ANKER still, so hang tight. This is what you need to put in your smartphone. Smartphone, PeteyGunz, capital G, capital P. You'll get it. Download Pi on your smartphone. They will only ask you for a phone number, SMS, verification code. You will be happy as hell I showed you this. It's free money. You have to invest $0. Why do I talk about that? Because who the hell gets anything for free in these days? No one.
I don't think countries around the world think that they have the infinite money glitch, and this is unlikely to happen again and again.
And the world's printing money.
This video, let's say that they do. Let's say that we have the pandemic 2.0, 3.0, and also 4.0. The US is printing more money and so is other countries around the world. And it eventually gets to a point that hyperinflation really do happens. Your
Hyperinflation.
$1 million retirement account is now useless, your saving account is useless, and businesses can't really operate because the money that they use have no value. And for most people who's watching this video, you might think now this is the chance for cryptocurrencies to take over, but not so fast. The next thing that has to happen is for people to put their money into cryptocurrencies instead of commodities or other currencies. What's more likely to happen is that there ought to be one or two currencies in the world that still have a bit of credibility, and that's where most of the money will go to. And not to mention commodities like gold and silver, which has been trusted for thousands and thousands of years.
All right, it's the end of the video. Analyze this. Check him out. This gentleman, James Mayo, he is a genius, smart little bastard. He is an analyst. Apparently, he is an analyst, or what is he? No, he's an accountant. I apologize. He sounds like a young accountant. Sounds like a young me. I like this kid. Check him out. Here's the link. He goes over Pi. When you're done, please type in the PeteyGunz, get in the PeteyGunz network, and you will love it. This kid is amazing. I like him. That's not my video, of course, it's his. But we had to go over it. And as we were speaking about all the inflation, all the money, what is Bill Gates saying? Well, Bill Gates says, sell your stocks. What's going to happen? All the printing money, right? I'm going to go school everyone real quick, face to face. All that printing money. Why is Bill Gates saying sell your stocks? Wink, wink. Put your money in crypto. Sicto. Okay? It's not a joke. It's for real. All right? This stuff is for real. I can't believe it. Things need to happen. This is wild stuff that we're learning here, okay? And if anybody didn't know where the heck I worked, here's a little more in depth. This is the building, New York City. This is where I worked. That badge that I showed, the badge that's got, what was the badge showing? It showed postage forever. Holy cow, man. Today is a day of not being able to talk and bumbling, stumbling, Pete. PeteyGunz, wasn't that the dude who sang the song Uptown, Baby, Uptown? Oh, yeah, I know everybody. Music is my life, Jay Harris. That is your boy Bruno Mars. And I could sing Usher, Bruno Mars. I have a video of me when I was 5 years old sitting in my diaper singing Michael Jackson. I swear, I kid you not. Ask my whole family, ask my whole life, ask everybody I know. I was born into music. My mother had a mic in my mouth when I was 4. How the hell would I not sing, right? That's what Justin Bieber had. I could sing Justin Bieber. I could make Justin Bieber sound like I'm Wall Street Pete. Like, I'm not kidding. Maybe not as well, but if you get this devices with this perfect mic, with all these sounds and the equalisms, what do they call it? Yeah, whatever it is, equal. It makes you freaking sound so much better. Imagine, you think I sound decent on this bull crap mic I have? Yeah, right. Bruno Mars, right? Uptown. It's PeteyGunz. Oh, no, you're talking about that? No, I just typed it already. Go look. It's PeteyGunz. It's simple. This is the Mercantile Exchange as we get off subject. The Mercantile Exchange, NYMEX, is a commodity future exchange owned and operated by the CME Group of Chicago. I worked here. The building is shut down. They made something different. It was empty. There's now like, we went from that to nothing. And let me explain to you. You know where I went? You. All my followers, this is now you. I'm not kidding. These are my followers. These are my people. And all the people that I met on these people, that I climbed up the ladder and they were my boss or vice versa, whatever the hell happens. That's why my dad said, would you climb up the ladder and you equalizer? Thank you, sir. This is why CJ is here for me. Thank you, CJ. I knew I said it wrong. I have all these things in my brain, and my brain is fried right now. I'm overloading my brain. So if I sound like a bumbling fool, it's because I've been sitting here for hours on hours drinking coffee, doing all this research, setting up a nice show for you. And I don't say video, I say show. PeteyGunz, right? What do I talk about being equal? What I talk about is a friend of mine. PeteyGunz. That's where I want to get back to, okay? That was 2013 before I lost Mama Dukes. I went down from there. We're going back, PeteyGunz, and that's the PeteyGunz you're following on Pi. So if you want some growth, pay attention to what PeteyGunz. That's why. They used to call me PeteyGunz in high school when I went to my senior year. That's the reason. I'm a clown, right? I used to have fun. This is my best friend in the world. We got drunk one night with my other best friends in the world. We have 5 best friends. And want to talk about balance. How do you balance a toy car on top of a bat, drunk, with a DVD on someone's head, on a baseball cap hat with the pin with the little dot? You know what the dot is? And then a couple toy cars balance. We're a mess. This is what I meant by when I was a jokester when I was younger. Please go to my link. Please go to Wall Street Pete as we've grown. I've had 130 subscribers on last Friday. That was 8 days ago. Something is happening. I don't know. we're going crazy. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Wall Street Pete isn't going to the moon. We're going to the moon. The money's going to come back into Sicto Crypto. I need you to click on this link, go to About Me on my site, and then please listen to me clearly before we go into ANKER, because we're about to go into ANKER, and I know you're excited. Anchor me for liftoff. You go here, you buy one. Let me hit refresh. Maybe somebody bought one. Oh my God, we have 6 now. It's going to go right to your house. You hit buy. It's $15. Now, this is the plan. I screwed up. I'm going to admit this. I effed up, everyone. My goal, he didn't explain it right on the goal. I clicked 100 instead of 50. Now we have only 13 days to hit the 100. If we don't hit the 100 in the 13 days, the shirts don't go out. Custom Ink doesn't believe in Wall Street Pete's Sicto Crypto, and now I'm screwed. So now when the 13 days is up, I can't do my new launch design. Wall Street Pete got bull market. And then here's the back. Tell me you don't like that. I just showed you PeteyGunz. I just showed you the Pi Network. We're going to the moon. Alice, check me out. I'm telling you, you're going to come with me. This is an awesome design. I love it. He's got the mask. We're in a pandemic. And what's going to happen? All the money's getting printed. All the money's going into ANKER. All the money's going into Bitcoin. Everybody's getting out of the stocks. The stocks are falling. Bill Gates said it. Sell your money. The richest man in the world. Are you listening? Are you paying attention? I'm screaming. Lower the volume. Right? This is the next shirt. I promise it'll be cheaper. The shirts are from Hanes. This is a wonderful company from the year 2000. They're a 20-year-old company. They're legit. Buy a friggin' shirt, please. You said you were going to. The money's going to go back into Sicto Crypto. We're going to buy a PlayStation 5 digital. We're going to get one of them raffled off next. We're going to have over 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to go live on my phone. We're going to do some sick stuff. Then next, we're going to have this. You bought the front. I might buy you the back. I'm not kidding. We don't have the back yet. This is Sicto Crypto. The dollar bill is very sick. Do you understand me? Put your money in ANKER. Put this dollar bill in cryptocurrency like the rest of the world is. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? There's only 2% in the world that's educated in cryptocurrency. You here are the 2% following me and watching. I'm very animated. I'm crazy. Yes, I'm Wall Street Pete. Sicto in crypto. Don't get that messed up. Wall Street Pete. We got it made all different ways. You want it this way, Sicto? How did we like it? A lot of things I had problems with was the way it was made. If I did Sicto a different way, like I like it this way, it was too long. I loved it the other way. It makes sense the other way. As my woman would say, we fought about it. Anyways, go get your shirt. Let's go do it. Let's get into the charts. I love every one of you. I'm going to get rid of the bull crap here now. We're done showing all that. It's just positive. It's power. It's music. When you go to the gym, what do? You listen to music, don't you? Right? Okay. If you're in a bad mood, you probably ain't listening to music. I promise you that. Right? Probably punching a hole in the wall or something doing stupid. ANKER. What is ANKER doing? It's forming the cup and handle. It's doing everything we said it would do. It's going to form. This is a daily chart now. As you see, it's plateaued here flat. This was the 14th, 13th of March. Look on the bottom. And then we start to grow. And as we start to grow, we're doing the steps. So come climb the steps with me. We're going to the moon, right? So get your shirt, your ANKER shirt. And then when I get the back designed, and because that was a launch, it was called. He said, do the front, and if you do the front and the back, it's too much money. You go to my site, and you go to my channel on YouTube, and when you go to my channel on YouTube, it's going to show you home, videos, playlists, channels, about. In the link here, copy this link for your Sicto in crypto t-shirt. That's there. I have another one on the bottom. It should have been a link here for PayPal. Yeah, here it is. Click the PayPal link. I have it a different color, so you probably can't see this link. You click this link, and you can send me a PayPal. That would be wonderful. I appreciate you. I don't really recommend people send me donations. I'm really not into that. I would rather you buy a shirt. I'm dead ace. Okay, so please, if you can help this out. That's another thing. If I don't get this 100 goal in 13 days, everybody's money gets put back into their account, and the shirts don't go out. But that's not happening. I'm going to find a way to buy the $100 goal, the 100 shirts. So if we get to 50, I'll probably buy the other 50. I don't care. It's not the design I want. I want the back to it. I want everything. We're going to grow. If I get a substantial amount, we break through 100 and people go crazy and you share this, I'll just buy you shirts. I'm not kidding. I put my money back into my people. That's how you make people happy. I should have been a GM in the NFL. I should have. I'm telling you, maybe one day I will be, right? Charles Hoskinson in one of my videos said the people like me are the people who buy the Mets. You know what? I understood it because I know how to manage my money. I know how to manage my stuff. That's why. And I know how to do a lot of things. I played Madden when I was younger. I was the best Madden player in the world. I won a PlayStation playing Madden in a Madden tournament because I knew how to play the defense and I knew how to screw everybody up. I'm a winner in a lot of things I try to do, and I was a loser big time when my mom passed. So you gotta pay attention. As high as you can freaking go, just like ANKER, is as high as you can fall, as quickly as you can fall down. As my father taught me, the people you meet up on the ladder, right? The people you meet up as you climb Wall Street Pete becomes somebody. One day you'll F up. One day something bad could happen, and the people you meet, you'll be falling right back down that ladder. So make sure you keep the right moves and you do the right stuff. All right, if I buy 3 shirts, will you play 10 seconds of the song? You'll love it. Dude, do you know that if I play a song that they actually block my video. So if I play a song, they block my video and then you don't see this. I'm not kidding. That's why I have to sing. That's why I have to make my own song. I don't know if you know how YouTube works. If I have a copyright for a second, they delete it, they block you, you get a violation. So please, Jay Harris, I'll do whatever you want to make you happy. This is what I do for my subscribers. But what are you saying to me? Hold on. You'll thank me for that song. Okay, here I'm going up. Please Google. Are you serious? Oh, God. See what I mean? People interest me. I love people. People educate me. I'll have to look at this later. Let me take a picture on my phone. We're trying to do an ANKER thing, and I want everyone to see what's happening. As we do have it on there. I'm taking a picture. You hear me making noises, fumbling to take a picture for you for the song. I'm not going to do it live, but I promise you, you got me. I love recommendations. I love advice, right? Right, Mr. Rosen, Mr. David Rosen? Mr. David Rosen yelled at me. I started cursing. I thought it was tough stuff. And he was right. He was like, it's disgusting. And I was like thinking in my head, like, if my daughter comes rolling around and someone else's daughter comes rolling around, what the hell is wrong with me? Look at that parabolic move. Woo! Man, is that a flagpole if you've ever seen one? We got to zoom out, right, when in doubt. This is the action we've been receiving. We'll get out. We'll close it up. All right, so what do we want to talk about? Oh, gosh, you're buying 3 shirts now anyways, but all right, so Jay Harris. We have to move Jay Harris up onto one of my favorite recent followers, and I have to make sure I do that. So, Jay Harris, you are now one of my favorite recent followers. We will change your name and put you up. Maybe we'll go a third one right up here. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate that. Yes, you cannot do the copyright. Thank you, Damn Son, as he used to be one of my favorite recent followers. Damn Son, if I could keep all of you on there, if I could put all 500 of my subscribers or whatever I have, whatever number, I swear I'd list every one of you right here on the side, every one that I like, and it'd probably be all of you. But this is the thing I do. It's my new recent subscriber, surrounded by Keith and Brian Dominguez, I believe it was. Good people. They had good stuff to talk about. Just like Damn Son, he keeps going. We seem to have lost Heidi. I'm really sad. Singing ANKER to the moon. Yes, sir. Matthew, if you don't think I've done that already in the shower, Michael, I'm going to start. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start recording me going to make my coffee in the morning. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, Sunday morning, Sunday Fun Day, Easter. And you have a happy Easter, by the way. Everybody have a blessed, happy Easter. I don't talk about religion, but I will hear God is great. Things are getting amazing. Things are awesome. Keep going. We're going to go to the moon. We're going to go. So what do you want to talk about? Can I get a couple shout outs? What do we want to look at on the charts? I'm getting so much love here. I'm so excited today. I want to teach, preach, and I want to reach to the moon. What do you want to talk about? What can I put in trading view? Let me be clear. What can I put in trading view? I had a couple people not cry, listen to me, I sound like such a jerk, wink. I had a couple people talk about wink, and you know what? Wink, wink, they're not kidding. This is amazing win. Look what it's doing. This is a day. This is a daily candle. All right. Somebody kept saying, pay attention to it. Yeah, well, we're paying attention to it. If you look here, this was the date on the daily, April 3rd. This is today, right, as we're just confirming. The price is 0.0006. Okay, do you see that to my right? What is the current price? We doubled our money. How many shares could you buy before it hits a cent? This is the kind of things that will change your life and will make you buy 1,000 of my shirts. I don't need you to do that. My point being is you will be so friggin' excited. CJ, I owe you a nice microfiber black Red Bull on the front, Red Bull on the back. You and Blake are getting one. I need a couple months. Is what this is a launch time. I had to test it. This is what I'm talking about. You're getting one, CJ. You and Blake are getting one. Facts. These are awesome. Got a bull market? Yes, sir. We're in the bull market. When we're going to talk about in a second. I just want to get everyone understanding here. As we go through here and we grow, 9 shirts definitely was the 3 bought. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Mr. Harris or Miss Harris. We're going to go to the moon with this. The next shirt will have the Sicto Crypto logo on the back. The people like Harris, I will find out your address somehow, and I'll find a way to gift you the Sicto Crypto on the back with the cotton one you just ordered. So chill, wear this, enjoy it, and then you will get eventually in a couple months as we grow, I will get you the back. I did not forget. I took a picture on my phone. I was not joking, okay? I promise. I keep promises. Call me out if I don't keep it. Go to About Wall Street Pete. There's a link on the bottom for the donation if you really want. I don't recommend it. I recommend you go to here, click the link, copy it in your URL, and let's go to the moon. All right? I need you to buy a shirt. I really do. I screwed up. I admit it. I should have put 50, and then I wouldn't be having this. I could buy 50 by myself and just give them away. I'm serious. You're a dude. I love it, Mr. Harris. I want to give them away. I don't want people to have to buy and invest in me. This is ridiculous. It's like I'm doing this to sell stuff. No. I really know that people like that thought. Don't you like this? It's a bull market. We're in a bull market. That's cool as hell. Look at this. You're not going to see prices like this continuing. It's not going to be forever. And if you don't get in when, you know what's going to happen? This is what's going to happen. The other 90% that doesn't know about crypto is going to FOMO in. And when all the banks and all the institutions and all the big boys, all the big playboys and all the big gangsters and all the LeBron James and all the Michael Jordans and all the Aaron Rodgers and all the people, when they start investing into this stuff and the millions of money starts pouring in, we're going to be in from the beginning. And we're really, really, really going to the friggin' moon. Like we sit here and laugh when we talk about it. These types of things are really going to the moon. I'm not kidding. I'll wear it in my new Lambo. That's funny. You know where I'm going to wear mine? I'm going to wear mine at my new Lambo dealership. I'm going to sell Lambos. I'm going to go, here, come on, Wall Street Pete. And then we're going to put the ANKER. I'm taking an ANKER logo and I'm putting it right on the hood. I'm going to find someone who does it with the decals, or I'm going to have something engraved in my hood. And it's going to be either my Tesla truck, which I'll show you my Tesla truck I'm buying with my Bitcoin. We'll talk about that in the future because you can now buy Tesla with Bitcoin. Ain't that some crap? What is Bitcoin doing since we're not talking about, hey, daddy, right? Daddy's home again, and I know that you're waiting for this moment again. Daddy's home for love, and you ain't got to give my loving away. I mean, this is the kind of stuff I do now, all right? I sing, I get excited. Daddy's home. Daddy is home. It's 59,000. I'm sorry if I blew your ears out. I'm sorry if I scared your cat. I'm sorry if I scared your animal. I'm sorry if I scared you. I do have powerful lungs. Someone told me I could probably break a window on a high pitch as you listen to my Vin Diesel, let's go voice. I have some talent, I guess, in my voice. We represent the Lollipop Kids. The Lollipop Kids. The Lollipop Kids. We represent the Lollipop Kids. We welcome you to Munchkin Land. That's the stuff my mother used to do to me. We used to sit there, drink. We used to laugh our butt off. This is going to be my podcast. We're going to talk about making money like a bunny, going to the moon very soon. We're going to be talking about sports. We're talking about the Giants. We're talking about anybody you want. And speaking of that, I also have a lot to talk about with that in the future. It's all about making money. The sports, you do realize the NBA, obviously, as we go into all this stuff, the NBA is the big deal. Flow is the engine, right? Engine is on here. This is Man of Decentraland. And if you don't have an account on NBA Top Shop, all you have to do is just create it. You don't have to put money in. You don't have to put your credit card. You don't have to do none of that. Just get the hell in so when they explode even further and the NBA and the fans and all of the rich people finally get in this, there's only 10% of the NBA already involved, he said. What happens when LeBron James buys the first one or does the first? I'm telling you, you have to pay attention. That's Man of Decentraland we're talking about. These are the big boys. Bitcoin is is the daddy, Ethereum is the mommy, and then ADA is the bastard. And that's what I try to tell you as ADA is about to form a W on the daily. Holy cow. If you look here, this is pretty cool. It doesn't necessarily mean exactly, but if you look there, we are going to look to test at the 150 again. Holy cow, I wish. I know for a fact by that date, I said, ooh, the 4th. Yeah, okay, we're looking there. Let's see what happens tomorrow with ADA. Good morning, Evan. How are you this morning? How would you think about CKB? CKB, yeah, you know me. I don't know what's CKB. Is it CKB token? Like, is that what we're doing? CKB token? Like, is that what you're talking about? CKB token? Like, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. CKB token is the network's active token and has the following use cases. State storage on the network. CKB represents cell capacity in bytes, and they give owners the ability to occupy a piece of the blockchain's overall globe state. Sorry, I'm getting like dry lips. Um, yeah, it looks pretty good. Nervous Network, what is that all about? Nervous Network, CKB. Okay. Public blockchain ecosystem and collection of protocols, January 26, 21. Very nice, brother. Very nice. Thank you for sharing this information. We can go over stuff like this all the time. This is really nice. I appreciate you, and I'm sure the fans do too. The Nervous Network is an open source public blockchain ecosystem and collection of protocols. Their Nervos CKB Common Knowledge Base is the layer 1 proof of work blockchain protocol of the Nervos Network. This seems pretty cool. State storage on the network, cell capacity in bytes, and they give owners the ability to occupy a piece of the blockchain's overall globe state. For example, if a user owns 1000 CKB, he or she can create a cell with 1000 bytes in capacity or multiple cells that add up to 1000 bytes in capacity. She can then use 1000 bytes to store assets, application state, or the other types of common knowledge. Miners compensation. Miners are compensated. We talked about Pi just now in this video. Interesting, right? You can get the first Pi mining app on your cell phone, your smartphone, the first ever. Wow, Sabiri is in the house. Let's get it. What's good, brother? What's good, CJ? It's a decent buy. Yes, sir. Mining. Miners are compensated with both block rewards and transaction fees in the form of CB tokens. Oh, my Lanta. I would love that. Right? So when we get Pi and you're in my Pi network, you're going to go get stuff something like this. You're going to get compensated on the transaction fees and rewards in the future. Could you imagine? My brain hurts. And everyone tells me it's a pyramid scheme and you're going to get in trouble. And I'm like, yeah, because I put so much money into it. You're right. That Pi, I am so stressed about that $0 I put in and then this SMS verification code that I got. I am stressed. Anyways, it's a wallet already. I can take my wallet and put it into Amazon. What the hell am I worried about? Staking rewards. Do your research. I am not a registered financial advisor. I worked on Wall Street and I said have a seat. That's it. Staking rewards. CKB holders can deposit and lock their native tokens into a special contract called the Nervos DAO to earn staking rewards. Thank you once again for showing me this. This is really cool. For more information on CKB tokens, economics can be found here. My head hurts. Okay. So this is what you'll do. You'll come up to here. You'll check out the network, and you will go through and through and all of it. I'm not going to do this right now. This was not part of the video. This was not part of it. It's at 3 cents. It could go to the moon. Yes, everything could go to the moon. Wonderful, though. I do appreciate you, Mr. Harris. We may have to look further into this. We may have to do a video on this. But in the meantime, if you want to say what's up to Wall Street Pete Ballin, you can come on in, make an account. I don't know if we could become friends, but there's a lot of people in here. This is pretty cool. It shows you what you got. I guess this is the number of cards you collected. This guy has 0. I have friends in here already. We have a good time. You see, I pay attention to the people who got more. I can't wait to get more. I open my pack in a couple days, and we're going to go live and open this in a couple days. It's going to be pretty sweet. Wall Street Pete. Cardano, we're forming a W on the hourly. ANKER, I know everybody wants to know what is going on with ANKER. Why are we anchoring into the ground? Well, what did I say? ANKER. With Anchor Me for liftoff. The only way you're going to get that Tigger bounce Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Right? Remember that guy? Tigger? Tiggers make us bounce. Boom. I watched in the video. I say it all the time. It's hilarious because I use these stupid analogies, corny as hell, and it makes me remember, wow, that's right, we're falling. But did we keep falling? Did we do this? Did we create an M? As I told you, M's are bad. Did we do that? Did we make any M? No. We did the exact opposite. And what is the exact opposite? What are those curves? They're called W's. Do you see the curve? Do you see the bullish flag? This is 1000% a bullish flag. What's wrong with me, Pete? Binky, there's nothing with you, brother. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. Matic, I'm an addict to cryptocurrency, right? Bruce Lee punched him in the face, I said, right? He's going to hit this, touch this, and fall down. Matic, we have now got a bullish flag again. Now, if you notice on Matic, I have to get rid of all the garbage because I cannot do technical analysis with garbage in my way. I don't feel confident on Matic. I am not bullish on Matic. Could this be the V that we needed to go up? Correct. It probably is the new upward trend move. Now, I don't have a confirmation yet. Am I close as hell? Yes. It went up to here. Hold on. Oh, I did get my confirmation. I apologize. So we were up here at 42 cents if you pay attention to the chart. Okay, now we're doing further analysis. I'm just talking Geesh right now. I do see it. This candle told you that it went up here. Oh, this is a daily candle. I can't do analysis on a daily candle like that. Nah, that's not going to give you a better in depth. But yes, so I do see it. Yes, I do see the upward trend. It looks nice. Matic is back on track. What do you think ANKER will shoot back up? When? Tomorrow, April 4th, 2021, as I said in my last video last night. ANKER is, yeah, Matic is looking good. The thing I got to tell you, Binky, is that you're looking for the 53, 54 cent mark. But you're really, before you do that, right, we're jumping the gun, you really, really have to see where we went up top here. So you really got to focus right here. This is the meat of where you were when you were falling, right? And you see the resistance that it took. It didn't want to drop so hard all the way and keep going. You found resistance. So therefore, at some point, support. I apologize. Right here, you found support. See how the airplane was falling? That's how you find support. You find your falling airplane, and you find out where the airplane took the wheels out to land. And that's what happened. We started landing, and then now you started going up, and you got a fake out, right? Then you got your M. And now that wasn't a fake out, right? This was a real M. And that was it. And then now, as you came down, once again, you plateaued, and then you should have probably went back up, and then you should have went back down and plateaued. So therefore, you're not in a downward trend no more. Your downward trend got broke. Your downward trend was here, right? We can agree we started there. Do you see where it got broken? Your downward trend was broken on this day, March 25th, I'm sorry. March 25th, Matic, I'm a crypto addict, Polygon is in an upward trend since March 25th. That's how you do that. That's how you check it out. I mean, it's awesome. I love technical analysis. You just have to know how it works. You have to pay attention and observe. ANKER is doing some filthy stuff right now. I'm telling you, ANKER is being like Sneaky Pete. Let's see. Thanks. Oh, no problem, brother. Should I set it lower? Waiting for it to drop a little. Well, this is the thing. We're not going to fall past 16 cents. So if you're in the 16 cents, buy. We're not talking about in sync. We're not going, buy. I don't really like in sync. I don't really wear pink. But at 16 cents, I'd buy. I'm not trying to sing. I'm just yelling out loud, but I would buy. That just reminds me. I laugh. I'm by myself. I'm corny as hell, and I'm thinking, buy. It just comes in my mind, and it's really corny. But you'll start doing things like that. I said 16 cents. We're not going to fall below 16 cents. 16 cents was right about here. And, I mean, if you wanted to wait to fall any lower, you're going to get pissed off because we're doing our cup and handle. We got that momentum, and then we're supposed to sometime get this parabolic or hopefully this uptrend step move. So, I mean, I don't know how much more you want it to fall. Luke E. Brown. Luke, I am your father. What's up? Yeah, no problem, Binky. And no problem, Blakey Jakey. Let's get the shaky party moving. I'm ready to party. So ready to party, maybe sip a little Bacardi. As I have to end this video, I do have very important stuff to happen. Please go to my channel. Please go to the About, and please buy yourself the link. Just paste this link, put it in the URL. It'll send you right to the custom. As I said, we only have 100 days to get that. Please support us. If you don't have the $15, I'm not a jerk. I'm not going to call you out on it. You don't have to buy one. I'm just asking for help. We have 13 days. People get paid in many days, right? We get our fake money that's printing, and like 2 more Fridays. So if I don't see anybody, I want to go face to face to my people, my followers. If I don't come back today, which is very impossible in my mind, I'll be back, Jack, ready to attack, and you don't want that. Just like the Mac, return of the Mac. We'll be back. I'm just saying, though, if something happens, please don't flip out. We are in a bullish market. We are going to the moon, and we are going soon. So hang tight. Please just relax yourself. We got a lot of things going for us. It's very positive. The scammers are getting out of hand. Listen to me. There's a link on there you don't know. Just don't click it. It's that simple. It's not hard. I'm not going to give you information. I'm not going to tell you go on WhatsApp and go on Telegram. We're going to have private lessons. I'm not doing that. I'm telling you to buy my t-shirt. That's what I'm telling you. I am not going to tell you to donate. I don't need you to do that. I'm just going to tell you to please help Crypto Crypto. And what happens is when the launch is over and Custom Inc. believes in me and believes in Crypto Crypto, I could put it back. It'll be cheaper. I could get a better t-shirt. It's Hanes. It's a good t-shirt. And then I could pull this one out next. And I'll do a new launch. And I'll have a different couple ones. And then we'll go over them together as a family. And then we'll say, do you like this design? Do you like this design? And if we go to the moon on those shirts and I see money in my PayPal account, I'll show you my money on my PayPal account. And I'll tell you right now, you get a shirt. I feel like Oprah Winfrey. And you get a shirt. And you get a shirt. And you get a shirt. And look under your seats. And you get a shirt. Okay? So, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. We're going to the moon soon. Wall Street Pete, Crypto in crypto. Have a good day, Jose.